Good morning, grade 2s, and welcome to STEM Digital School, to our coding class today on the 16th of July. It is Thursday today, a little bit warmer than yesterday, but still very, very cold. Okay, we are still busy with loops in collector. My name is Mrs. de Klerk or Teacher Jane, however you wish. Today we will be looking at puzzle 6 to 9. If we have time, we can carry on and we can do puzzle 10 or 11 maybe, if there's enough time. I think you guys already did puzzle 6 yesterday, so we'll just have a very quick look at it. Let's review our directions as every morning quickly. I hope you guys are ready, because I'm going to do it super fast. Let's start. Move north. Move east. Move south. Move west. Move northeast. Move southeast. Move southwest. Move northwest. How was that for fast? Did you guys beat me? Or was I faster than you? Lamar, let me know. Again? Oh, I asked if you beat me and you answered no. That means I beat you, right? So I was faster. That means I was the fastest. Lami, you say no. Lamar, you say no. So you guys, Oreta Besitse, you guys were faster than me. Serious? Oh, come on. I'm going to have to find something more difficult for you. Okay. Let's see. You remember we're busy with Laurel, the adventurer, and she collects treasure. Here's a nice picture where you can see what she looks like. Okay, with puzzle 6, we already did this yesterday, so we'll just have a quick look at it when we go to code.org this morning. We needed to fix Laurel's path to get all of this treasure. Okay, so we'll see in this code, there's something missing here. And something is wrong here. This says east and get. Now that's the right direction. But how many times? Let me just change this to a pen. How many times do we need to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one says 5. So we needed to change that to a 4. South and get is right. We will be getting this one. But then we need to move east again and get. Okay. Remember that when you get to an empty block and you say get in an empty block, the code will stop running because it will see it as a mistake because there's nothing to get in there. So you won't go any further. This is puzzle 7. Puzzle 7 also gives you a code, but something is wrong with this code. We need to help Laurel here, okay? So when run, it says repeat east and get, the same as the previous one. East get, east get, east get, east get. Then it says south get. There it is, south and get, but then it says east and get again, which is this one, east and get. So we need to take that last one out and we need to complete this. So something is missing there. Let's go to puzzle 8. Here we have to figure out the code to help Laurel get all of the treasure. Now my hint is to break the puzzle up into 3 parts. So I'm going to ask someone later to code this line for me first. This is the first part. And then guys, I don't want you to chat to each other in the chat box right now. You can chat later when we are at the last puzzle of code.org, okay? Otherwise, I'm going to set it to only me. The next part you have to do is this. And then the third part is this part. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 parts. I'm going to ask someone to do this, someone to do this, and someone to do this when we get there. Right, puzzle 9. You have to figure out the code to help Laurel get all of the treasure. And you will need 3 repeat loops. And then there's extra treasure at the end. So don't forget that. So your repeat loop, this will be the first one. Just hold on. Sorry, I just needed to fix a setting on my computer. This is the first loop. The second loop will be this part. The third loop will be this part. And then remember, we still need to collect that one. Okay, so don't forget that. Right, let's go over to code.org. I'm going to share my screen with you. And then I will give you the link in your chat box. The link will take you to puzzle 6, okay? Okay, there it is in your chat box. You can click on it and then you can open your own coding platform next to mine. I see some of you raised your hands. I'm going to just give you a chance to ask something. Prominence, I'm going to ask you to unmute. Prominence, are you there? Okay, you're not unmuting. Lamar, you also wanted to ask something? Lamar, are you there?
Yes,
Hi.
ma'am.
Did you want to say something?
Ma'am, I wanted to code.
Okay. Are you in, Lamar? Did you click on the link?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you want to start to code? I see a lot of people are in already. So I think it's okay if we start. Do you want me to help me code this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here it says, oh, this one we already did, but let's do it over. Oh, I can't take all of that out. Let's put this code in. Right, let's run it and see what it does. Okay, can you just write that very last part of code for me? She only needs to get that one treasure. What would you put in there?
East.
East, very good. And you guys also notice we can only use one more east block. East, and then the last block.
Get.
Very good. Okay, let's reset it. And let's run it. And there she goes. Well done. And she's getting all of the treasure. Very good, Lamar. I'm going to, if there's enough time, ask you later again because that was very short. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to mute you now, then we'll go to the next puzzle. Okay, let me just make this bigger for you. Okay, this puzzle, we have to add code from the last puzzle to get all of the treasure. So let's see what happens when we run this one. Okay, so that was the first part of the previous code. It's getting all of that. Then south and get, but then it turns east. And now there's nothing. Then your instructions will say that space doesn't have enough items for me to collect. So we need to change something here. Who can help me? What should we put in? So we know this is right. And we know the one south and get is right. But then something is wrong. Okay. So I'm going to unmute one of you. Ubichi, I'm going to unmute you first.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, can you help me? What should I do here? What should I change?
You should change. You should change. You should
Is yours
change east
okay? So I'm going to take that away.
and
So
put
what?
south.
Put south. Okay, but do you see I have no south blocks left here? So what can I do? I can use the what block? Because remember it's going south. A
Repeat.
repeat block. Very good. Because I cannot drag another south block here. I need to use a repeat block. So south and get, how many times does it have to do that? Is that the correct number?
2.
Only 2 times. Okay, let's change it to 2. Oh, we can't. But do you see it needs to go down 3 times? Remember, east get 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then south, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what do I need to add under this repeat block?
East.
The last east. So I can use this and just put it back. Now let's run it quickly and see if it works. There it goes, the 4 east and get. Now it's going down to south and turning, going east, and that is perfect. Very, very well done. Was that easy coding for you, Ibichi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well done. Okay, guys, let's run it for the last time and then I'll go on to the next puzzle. There she goes. You can follow the code because it will light up every time she moves there. Okay, so let's say continue. Do any of you need me to put in the link of puzzle 8 or are you still okay? If you need me to put in a link, just say link please in the chat box, then I'll put it in again. Okay, now you see in this puzzle, it says figure out the code to help Laurel get all of the treasure. Okay, Nola, let me just give you the link quickly. I'm putting it in the chat box again for puzzle 8. So see if you can click on it and get in that way. Okay. Now look here quickly. Here you'll see we only have one east block, one west block, one south block. Okay, so we need to use 3 repeat blocks here because we can only put east, west, and south in a repeat block. Okay. So look here. If I try to put east and I try to put another east, what's going to happen? It's going to give me an exclamation to say, no, you can't use that. You only had one to use, so we need to follow the instructions, okay? So I'm going to unmute someone to quickly help me code this puzzle. Who wants to try? Orita Bisitse, your hand is up. I'm unmuting you.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good morning.
Good
Can you,
morning, teacher.
good morning. Can you quickly help me to code? What should I put there first?
You need 4 repeats east and cat.
Okay, repeat east and get,
4
and you
repeats.
4 times.
Yes.
Okay. Right, now I'm going to, that was, oh, do you want to carry on? Right, and then?
And you need 3 repeats.
Yes?
Put south and cat.
South and get. Okay, now you guys see we've already used the east, we've already used the south ones. Okay, and
And
then the last line?
we need 6 repeat, and you put was and get. 6 repeat, and you put north and get.
Okay, so let's quickly see if it's going to run. There she goes, east. Now she's going south and then west. Okay, just one small thing. She moved one too many blocks. Okay, so let's quickly put that back to 5. I'll show you why. Look here, if we count 1, because remember, she already got this one in the south repeat. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see? Very, very good coding. Well done. Okay, I'm going to mute you again. Orita Bisitse, that was very, very good. Let's run it one more time. Then we can go on to the next puzzle. There she goes. And she is going to be very happy in the end. Look how happy she is. Okay, guys, I'm going on to our next puzzle. This is puzzle 9. Right, let me just make it bigger for you. Okay, your instruction says, write the code to get all of this treasure. Now remember in the slideshow, I said again, you are going to use 3 repeat loops and then you still need to get the last one. The reason why I'm saying you have to use repeat loops, again, you see this number at the top of the block, which shows you that you can only use one of each block. Okay, so you cannot use 2. The instruction says only 1, and our workspace says we have 12 blocks. Okay, I'm going to give someone a chance to answer this one for me. Wesley, I am going to unmute you. Hi, Wesley. Hi.
Hey, hello.
Okay, Wesley, can you quickly help me to code this?
Yes.
Okay, what should I put in first?
You must put repeat
Okay. What do I put inside the repeat block?
east,
Very good.
get.
Yes. And get. Good. Okay, so you guys see now it's going to move. But how many times, Wesley? 3 times?
No,
How many?
5 times.
5 times.
Yes.
Let's quickly run and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see that number 5 is just 1 too much? So we are just going to change this one back and we will say 4 times. Okay. Let's
Yes.
quickly count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then from here, what will I do?
Pardon?
What will I do next?
Yes.
West. Remember, you will be here, so you need to go up. The up
Yes.
one is?
Yes.
There we go. North and?
Both and get.
And get. Okay, are you only going to do that once?
No.
How many times?
4 times.
Okay, remember, you've already taken this one. So we have to count from here. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yes.
So let's put a repeat block there with a 3 inside. And let's quickly run it to see if it goes as we want it to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 east and then north. 1, 2, 3. So that's perfect so far. Thank you, Wesley. I'm going to unmute you. I'm going to mute you and then I'm going to ask someone else to help me finish it. Wesley, that was very, very well done. Lami, I'm going to ask you to help me if you can. Yeah, you're already unmuted. From
Hi,
here. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Lami, can you help me to finish this puzzle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what should I do next?
You should go west 3 times.
Okay, so how can I go west 3 times? But I only
Repeat.
have. Okay, good.
And then put the get inside of the repeat block with it.
There we go. The west and the get in the repeat block.
And then you must go south and get without
Very
a
good.
repeat.
South and get because it's only once, right? So we don't need the repeat
Yeah,
block. And I think
that's
you
all.
just, yes, I think you just completed the code perfectly. Let's quickly see. Let's run it. There goes Laurel. 4 times east, 3 times north, 3 times west, then south, and perfect. We did it. Very, very well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to mute you again, Lami, and we will go on to our next puzzle. Oh, now this puzzle, you guys are working fast today. This puzzle, your instruction says it's a challenge. Your challenge is the treasure goes all the way down these stairs. Now write the code to help Laurel get all of them. Okay, so you need to write the code and let Laurel get all of them. Now let's see quickly if you can see a pattern here. 3 down and 2 east. And look again. 3 south, 2 east. So you see there are 2 patterns and they do exactly the same thing. Now you can use a repeat block if you see that. You don't have to because you have 13 blocks that you can use here. Okay, so I'm going to see you put up their hand. Leviwe, I'm going to unmute you. Leviwe, are you there? Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Ma'am, I'm also coding and doing this, but the first thing is to get a repeat block and set it on 3 and then get a east block and then get the, the, the block that shows a gem.
Wait, say again what you just said.
Get a repeat block
Okay.
and then put the east block inside
Yes.
and then set it to 3.
Okay.
Yeah, put in the get block.
And the get block like this.
Yes.
Okay, after that.
Wait, remove the east. I did something wrong. I just realized it's south.
Okay, very good. I like it when you
South.
realize. So south and
No,
get.
yes, it took me 500 years. I thought you took me 500 years to realize. No, it took me 2 days to realize once.
Okay, tell me quickly, what do I need to do next? It's south, 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 and then?
And then now we need to get the repeat block again.
Okay.
Set it to 2, because now we can do that when it has question marks.
Which one? What did you say? East.
No, set the repeat block that got it, and then get the east block. Yes, you're correct. And then go all the way back down to get the get block, because I have to then click it in the east,
There
and
we
now
go.
that's your second code. Wait, let me run it first. Let me run it. to make sure.
Okay, you run it and make sure it's working. Okay.
It got me to 5 gems.
Okay, but now just look here quickly. You said 3 here, but I only said 2. So remember, let's step it. It's going to repeat. There it goes,
1.
south, 2, 3. Okay, now the east. 1, 2. Do you see?
Yeah, I did put 2.
Okay.
It only got me to 5 gems, but we only need 2 more things. 2.
Yes, but I want you to get all of them. But very, very well done, Liviwe. You did the first part of the code, so I'm going to mute you to give someone else a chance to do the second part. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Right. Let's see whose hand is up. I see Ndeuwo, your hand. So let me unmute you. Hi, are you there?
Financial statements, and then as soon as you can, then you can forward them.
Okay, let me ask. I'm going to try again. Divuho, are you there?
Yes.
Hi. Can you help me to code this last part?
Get a repeat block
Yes. And then?
and put a south.
Very good. South, because it shows it goes down, right? And then what do you need every time that you stand on a block?
Put 3 in the repeat block.
3 in the repeat block, okay? And there's something else I need to put here too.
A get.
Very good. A get block. Okay, so that means we just went south 1, 2, 3 times. Now we have to go in a different direction. So what will we do now?
East.
Very good. East. Okay. And then,
And a repeat block.
do you want to put the east in the repeat block?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. What else do you need to put in the repeat block?
3. Oh, I mean 2.
2. Very good. Okay. And what does she need to do still? She needs to do something here.
Get.
Very good. Okay, let's run this code quickly and see if she gets everything. And there she got it all. Very well done, you guys. Okay, well, there you wrote the code. So I'm very proud of you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to mute you again. Just see here quickly, guys. I want to show you something. You used 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 repeat blocks. Okay. I want to show you something else quickly. Do you see this? I'm going to throw all of this away. Do you see this? Repeat south and repeat east. Now let's see if it's possible to put the whole repeat inside a repeat. Oh, because I know it's going to do this 2 times. So now I'm only using 8 blocks. Let's see if this is going to run. There she goes. And there. Did you guys know that you can put a repeat inside a repeat? And do you see why I did it? Because we used a repeat block here and we used a repeat block here. But then she has to do the same pattern again. So I put both patterns in one repeat block again. Okay, so you can do that. Right, let's finish this puzzle. I see there's something in the chat box. Yes, I'm going to, no problem. I'm going to give you, guys, I said, just by the way, I set your chat to private. You can only talk to me because I saw that some of you were just talking to each other. Okay, and it is distracting to the students. What I'm going to do is to send everyone the link again because it kicked some of you out. So there is the link to puzzle 11 and it looks like this. This is the last puzzle we'll be doing today. So Laurel here at the top says, help me get the treasure from this deep valley. Okay, so quickly look at it. Okay, now I want someone, I'm going to see who raised their hand, and I'm going to unmute you to help me solve this puzzle quickly. Lami, you raised your hand, and Lamar. Okay, I'm going to unmute Lamar first and then Lami as well. Lamar, can you unmute?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, can you quickly help me to solve this or the first part of this code?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what should I do?
Must put a repeat block.
Yes?
And then change the number to 3.
Okay, it's 3. Yes?
And then put waste and get.
West and get. Very good. And from there?
And then put another repeat block.
Okay.
And then put south
South. Yes?
and get.
Good. And how many times do I need to do that?
5.
Well done. Okay, I can hear you know how to code. Lamar, I'm going to mute you again, and then I'm going to give Lami the chance to just do the last part of this code. Your code is going to work perfectly. Well done. Lami, I'm going to unmute you.
Ma'am,
Oh, yes, you
I'm
could
already
unmute yourself.
unmuted. I can unmute myself.
Okay. Right. Can you quickly tell me just the last part of this code? We've done this part now. Now we just have to do this part.
East and get. That's all.
Only once?
Yeah.
Okay, let's run and see. There she goes.
I mean west. Sorry, not east. No, not
That's
east.
fine. Okay,
Not
that's
east.
okay. Okay, we'll reset. So I'll take east away and you say west.
Not put west.
Okay. But do you see she needs to go twice? Do you see there? So I'm going to put another
Yeah.
west and yeah. So we'll put 2 of them there, okay?
Okay.
Let's run it now and see if it works. There she goes all the way in that deep valley to get all her treasure. And she's got it. Very, very well done. Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll mute myself.
I'm going to mute you again. Okay, you'll mute yourself, you said. Right, Ubichi, I just quickly want to unmute you. Hi, Ubichi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you answer a question today?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to code this one for me again quickly. What should I do first?
Then you take the repeat block.
Okay. What do I put inside?
3. You put 3.
Yes.
And you put with.
Okay.
And
Afterwards.
you put another repeat block.
Mm.
And you put 5.
Okay. What do I put inside?
South.
Okay, and then?
I forgot to put something. The get block.
Okay, so I'll just add it here. Right, and then after this?
Then the repeat block.
Yes.
Put 2.
Okay.
And put west.
Okay, and one more thing, the thing that you forgot previously.
Get.
Haha, there we go. Okay, I'm going to run it because I think it will run perfectly. There he goes, or she. There she goes all the way down. And there she has it. Very, very well done. Okay, you guys, I am going to stop the lesson here. I'm going to share my other screen with you again. Okay, so did you see something? I just switched so that you guys can quickly say goodbye to each other in the chat box. There is my email if you want to ask any questions. I am currently slow with my email because of all the load shedding. So you guys have to have grace with me, okay? I am slower than usual, but I am receiving your emails. It might just not be at the same day. Yes.
I finished number 8. Now I finish all of it.
Okay, but then you can continue. But remember, when we start class, we will start where we ended off today, okay? So then you will have to do them all again, but you can carry on your own if you want to. That's not a problem. Okay, you guys, it is time for me to go. I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Yes?
Please send the homework.
There's no homework for today. Okay. But you can send me a picture of any of the codes we did today. You can send a picture of any of the codes. Okay. Tomorrow I'll put in homework for you again. Right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, everybody.
Ma'am.
Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Ma'am is gone. Why are you saying bye to ma'am?
Bye.
She muted herself.
Bye, ma'am.
You guys are weird. What? You guys are weird.
No, weird.
Bye.
You are weird.
No.
Yeah.
And who said that? Oh, nah. Ha. They muted you. Oh no, they unmuted you.
Bye.
Oh, now are you staying or are you going?
I'm saying.
Me too. I don't like going.
Me too.
So, why are you laughing?